Hey, it's the Regalguy. We're starting a new campaign with a new hero. As you see, I'm setting him up. You know, statistically, if you look it up, this is what I do every time. I make all my face and everything down the middle. You know why? Because down the middle, it's perfectly symmetrical from left to right. You look it up, the most beautiful people in the world are symmetrical. And I'd like to make my characters the most beautiful people in the world. Our hero, Lancio. We're gonna be the heavy horse and the spear of the Valandian faction. I almost said nation. Are they nations? Really just factions. Either way, we're gonna use the spear and that halberdy thingy. What is it? I think it's called a Volge or something. But yeah, we're gonna use that. I think. We might switch over to the one-handed, and additionally, the throwing spears. Javelins? They're called javelins. We're gonna use those. And, yeah, I'm using face paint this time. I never have before. But I really like the way that one looked. And I'm, of course, gonna pick to juice up my leadership, steward, and trading. Because if you gotta deal with leveling up those during the campaign, for me, it's a pain. I don't want to deal with it. So I'm just going to go ahead and, pick all the, choices here that give me leadership and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to, quick tip, if you take your own party members and make an army with them, you ain't got to pay no influence. Now you got to pay the cohesion, but no influence. And that's a big deal. So I'll be running around with my own army of black spears. Lancio at their head, and I'm gonna make an army for the Valandian nation. Now, so far in this campaign, Valandia's not doing too good. They're not doing too good. The Battanians have really pushed them in, and, my phone is not muted, so you heard it, but I'm not going to edit it out because, that's a lot of work, and I'm not about that life. So, Lancio's here. And as long as he's here, we'll be pushing the front lines of the Valandian nation. We're going to put together the banner, we're going to give it to Dirtheart, and we're going to let everybody know that we're here to play. I feel like I'm forgetting to say something. My brother has a terrible haircut. It's really bad. I wish they let you choose, because look at that. Oh my god. That's terrible. And he's got poppin' beard. Thank God I chose Lancio. Which is, oddly enough, the way you say spear in Italian. Or one of the ways. Lance, spear. It's close enough. But anyway, on to the story. Campaign, I knew I had to make some money. And I knew the easiest way to make money was off the tip of a blade. And then they gave me a spear. Okay. Lancio is known for his skills in tournaments. His muscles are big, and his skills are getting better with every win. However, we need money. Now, what's the Regal way of making money? Because as fun as tournaments are, the profits are too slow. So can you guess the way we're going to make cash fast? Because it's not smithing. That fun comes later. Well, I'll tell you. It's this. Horses. Specifically, horse trading. Here's the plan. We're going to run them down to Ascar. It's a city down in the Asari lands in the south. We're going to go in their market. We're going to buy up the horses. They sell them real cheap. $900 to $1,000 is where I want to buy one horse for. The good ones, the Asari horses. Then we're going to take some desert horses. We're going to buy up as many as we can. Then we're going to run up north to the Vlandian lands. And we're going to sell them there. Because Vlandia, God bless Dirtheart, Vlandia buys up every horse. Because their specialty unit is heavy horses. So we're going to do some trips to that. It's easy. It's fast. And your trade skill's going to go through the roof. And that's going to have a perk that comes later. So we're going to start off by hitting Ascar, buying up as many horses, heading up north, selling them to first Rovault and Astican. Or Astesian? Astican? Astesian? Astican? Astesian? I think it's Astican. And that's how we're going to make the money. So we started our little side hustle. We made our way down to Ascar. We purchased all the horses I could purchase. I think it came out to about $7,600 worth. Immediately, we start to head up north. We find our way over to Astican. All right. In Astican, we do our thing. We bargain a little bit. We talk about it. Next thing you know, I sold the horses for $11,000. Now, I don't know if you know math, but for just running up the map, I made about $3,400. The first trip worked. So now I go back to Ascar. This time I purchased $13,400 worth of horses and immediately leave Ascar heading back up north. But this time, I got a little bored on the trip, so I decided to hit tournaments. I feel better. Okay, now back to the money. Don't forget, we paid $13,400 for the horses on this second trip. Then we jumped over to Rovault. We sold them for about $13,200. Then we jumped over to Rovault's brother Astican, and we sold them for another $11,000. And we made about $24,000. That's a $10,500 profit. The first trip was $3,400. The second trip is $10,400. Almost 3 times the amount. This is exponential growth, people. So now we have the skills, the money, and we've made a name for ourselves. Next thing we have to do is put the banner together and deliver it to Dirtheart. Wait. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Okay, bye.